At last, we've made it to the front door of our final assassination target. So let's begin our assault on the Forstadt lobby. Yuki's pretty eager to put this ridiculous little area behind her. Get on to more bloodshed. Is that Ridley? Not quite sure what cybernetic dragons seem to have against empowered female protagonists, but he's leaving us alone for now. Nothing we particularly want or need in the shop right now. The tower is labeled, in case we forget. Here in the lobby itself, be haunted by creeper clones. They have the exact same moveset and do just as much damage as the actual creeper. The only mercy we're granted is that they have much, much lower health. Once the one is isolated, we're pretty safe. But if it weren't for that reduced health, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Exit back the way we came, because if we do, we get a present. One of the most cruelly hidden presents in the game. And it's the plate bead, one of the most useless beads in the game. It increases the damage of devouring magic, which is one I would never use. The only reason you would find that bead naturally is if you wanted to backtrack to the shop after this point. Seems pretty unlikely though. For the first time, they're sending 2 samurais after us at the same time. It's pretty important to time your executions to have invincibility right when you need it. As long as you do that, though, and make liberal use of the shockwave, it's an easy fight. Statues in the background, one of them is holding these scales, and the other, the headsman's axe. So you can imagine what justice means to Guile Forstadt. And the elevator. Very cramped quarters, and lots of enemies. Once again, samurais have to be dealt with immediately or your life is over. And the dragon is back. Gonna take advantage of invincibility from using magic to instantly shake him off. not gone for long. Just barely got the magic off in time there. You can otherwise teleport up into the air for a while and then do a combo on him after he's done breathing fire. Magic's pretty safe. There I was trying to wall run, but the floor was catching up to me. Couple of flamethrowers. The aerial attack is completely useless here, but the one on the floor is pretty risky. You can see with my new damage upgrading beads that enemies are dealt with pretty quickly. Taking no risks with the dragon. That's a good use of the uppercut, isolating one enemy from the group. And another samurai ambush. Using the spirit magic is a good way to invincibly charge up a shockwave. And that was the elevator. Quite a hectic fight. Very easy to die. And overall, I think one of the highlights of the game. Up here is the second secret of the level. The math bead increases damage based on how high your combo multiplier is. It's an excellent bead, I'll be equipping it soon, but I don't think I'll be needing it for this boss fight. Which, like the previous boss fight, is pretty interesting. So we're teleported to a field of undead, much like the Lich did. This time in 8-bit though. No matter how many times we get hit, we will not die. So another diversion while we're being strangled. This text adventure, the attack is useless. The dish magic is useless. So all that remains is to dodge. Can't dodge twice. And of course, we grab stunned enemies to defeat them. Another 8-bit segment. This one would be familiar if you've played the first game. It's the very first room in the first game. Once again, we can't die. And it will continue until we've killed all of these FBI guys. And that deals with the invalid. It's a boss fight you can't lose.